Well, I've loved reading the book, She Will Run.
I kind of likened it to a map, I guess. It's a book that helps keep you on course.
It really was one of those books that once I started reading it, I just couldn't put it down and immediately started recommending it to all the girlfriends in my world.
She Will Run is a wonderful expression of little bite-sized pieces that can help us in our journey, our faith journey.
The chapters are just so really well thought through, and if you want to know something about fasting, if you want to know something about forgiveness, if you want to deal with relationships, if you want to deal with conflict, it will become that quick, easy reference for you that you will always grab.
This book just encourages you to be more like Jesus, and that's ultimately what we're meant to be like. Suzie has so many great examples of her life experiences in the book.
I think it's very transparent. I think Suzie is very real in it, and yet the wisdom and godly insight that she provides through it is so valuable.
It gives you practical tips, it gives you, it actually challenges you to re-look at your life and what's going on and whether you need to work on a particular area as well. She makes the stories and the principles that she's talking about really come alive.
And she's broken it up into really great segments that are relatable, and she has applications and prayers at the end, so it's also very doable.
As you journey along in life and things change in different areas of your life, you can come back to it and reevaluate where you are and maybe look at things in a different light.
Any situation you're going through, this book deals with.
As a wife, as a mother of 3 children, and as a woman in full-time ministry, somebody who wants to live completely for God, the book really helped me grow in my spiritual walk with God.
It's amazing, it's transforming, it will change your life. I loved it so much, I took it away on my honeymoon.
It's not a one-time read. It's not, I read this book and then put it up on the shelf. It's the kind of book that you want to have with you, either keep it by your bed or put it in your bag.
It's one of those few books, I think, that I've come across that will be on my bedside table for the rest of my life.
Whether you choose to buy the book, and in actual fact some of our girls use this as a small group discussion book, which is really great, or whether you read it for yourself. It's just a beautiful, easy to read book that will inspire you and encourage you to do the journey. Suzie is one of the most friendly, warm-hearted, genuine woman that I know.
Someone with such a dynamic expression of enthusiasm for life. And Suzie's expression is very well communicated to all of those she speaks to. She has a real gift for that.
I very quickly decided I wanted to have Suzie to come to speak to our women.
It was fabulous because we had a group of women of all different ages and stages in their lives.
All the women raved about how wonderful she was, and she was inspirational and really heartfelt and just really personal and very easy to listen to.
She makes them so much fun. They're very, very interactive.
And just the wonderful tips, the real practical stuff, and just a fresh way of how Suzie presents.
Hi everyone, this is Tisma from Citywide Christian Church. We're on our women's retreat right now. We've just heard from Suzie Botross. You won't be disappointed if you invite Suzie Botross. The girls went crazy, we've gone crazy, we love her.
She was awesome. She is a little pocket rocket. She is dynamic, she is well-spoken, she is confident. But you know what? She is a godly woman who has been given insights from God to pass on to his girls that are just valuable gems, really. And our women loved her. And she was very interactive. And I know the feedback we got from the women was just great. They came away from that not only grabbing her book so that they could have more, but really applying the principles she taught to their lives.
So I really encourage you to read Suzie's book or to attend one of her workshops, as the women in our church did, and they were truly blessed by that experience. They had a defining moment where God worked in their lives.